Hi, I'm Philip Maxwell, and in this video we'll be talking about the Seventh Harmonic. The Seventh Harmonic introduces the concept of a sustained focus with the aim of mastery. The mental component of this focus can be likened to book learning. Thus, there is the capacity to study something at great length to gain a deeper understanding. This is a slow, methodical learning, so it isn't necessarily a quick study, but shines in college level work because it's willing to put in the time and diligence. There is a physical component as well. The seventh could humbly look at an activity and decide it wants to master it. They start at the beginning and join practice. The motivation is simply a sense of inner fulfillment that comes with that mastery. This isn't limited to yoga. It could include any kind of athletic pursuit. Martial arts, basketball, football, whatever. Often, as a result of this process of practice and focus, the participant enters a kind of meditative state of mind. In some activities, such as doing yoga, it is an end in and of itself. In others, say, practicing a backswing on the tennis court or shooting basketballs, it's a side effect, which you might describe as being in the zone. This might be surprising, as athletes don't have a reputation for spirituality, but it just shows that you don't need to be spiritual to enter a meditative state. You just need to focus. Aside from focus, or perhaps as a byproduct, there's another inclination for thinking in symbolism. This can come into being when the individual thinks in pictures. Symbolism is simply the ability to assign concepts or constructs to an object or image. A necessary distinction because not every symbolic thinker will be versed in esoteric traditions such as astrology or tarot. Thus, to give you further examples, you could have an animal such as a raven that symbolizes ill omens, the donkey or elephant symbolizing political parties, or even the comic symbol of Superman's emblem that stands for all of his values and virtues. The seventh harmonic is much more internal, introverted, introspective, and as such, you typically don't see it in their casual behavior. But with lots of it, you may have a more formal, deliberate, rigid demeanor with a methodical, routine, mature approach to life. The seventh can be rigid and formal, which is good when formality is required, but obviously is not always appropriate. The focus of the seventh isn't always an asset. In extreme, there can be a focus on something to the exclusion of other important things going on. You could miss comments from a loved one or spouse, or important events such as birthdays, anniversaries, or paying bills. Also, maturity is good, but it could exclude childlike perspectives, shutting out potentially fresh insights. There is a wide array of work that the seventh is useful for, from banking to science to sports. The seventh doesn't exclude creative endeavors either, but you want to look for planets such as Neptune or Uranus, which support creativity when you consider it for a seventh harmonic pattern. Finally, as an example of the seventh harmonic, I'd like to say a few brief things about James Watson. These are all of his seventh harmonic aspects. He has one 4-planet pattern and a 3-planet pattern that also involves the south node. Given that he was a tireless researcher in pursuit of the DNA molecule, I would consider this a very good fit. That finishes it for the seventh harmonic. Stay tuned for my next video on the 8th harmonic and resistance. If you like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And remember the notification bell so you can be alerted when new stuff hits. If you have any questions or comments, I'm more than happy to hear from you. Thanks for watching and have a great day.